Hey guys, Christina Poncher here, and you're watching True School Sports.
Yeah. Last question I want to ask you was we were talking about Ward Kovalev because that fights this week, and you were talking about Ward and you know how he pretty much how you feel he has Kovalev figured out and he's made the adjustment. Can you talk about that?
I think he's got the significant advantage. I mean, if I was going to favor somebody in that fight, I would favor Ward because Ward is the one who the first thing in his head after the first fight is going to be, what do I need to do different to have a better performance in the second fight? Whereas Kovalev is like, how much harder do I need to go at him?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, that's kind of a cyborg mentality. And I'll be the first to tell you that cyborg-like fighters were always my favorite kind of fighters because I have immense respect for a guy who, even if he's limited, he can do that limited thing for like 3 hours. You know, like they're the guys who can fight 15 rounds and they're more dangerous in the 13th, 14th, and 15th than they were in the whole fight.
Yeah.
Which that makes me nostalgic about the kind of boxing I saw coming up as a kid. But nowadays, when you have less time to win the fight, you have to establish dominance
earlier
and maintain it all the way through to the 12th round. You can't go into a second fight with a guy like Andre Ward thinking that all you got to do is show up, or hire a conditioning coach, and that's what's going to be different. Is that you're going to do more push-ups and sit-ups, you know, and jump on the roof of cars and back off again, and throw weights up in the air. That's not going to beat Andre Ward. What's going to beat Andre Ward is preventing him from doing what he wants, you know, and he's the type of dude who just hitting him hard isn't going to do that. I think he proved that in the first fight, that he battled back, he gained control of the fight. So why are you going to go into a second fight thinking all you got to do is repeat what you did in the first one, just faster and harder?
Yeah.
You know, like, unless there's somebody there in the Kovalev camp who truly said, no, we got to do different, we got to do something different this fight. But the odds on that are not very good. You know, like the odds on that are, because I don't know that anybody in Kovalev's camp is, again, calling him out on that, is being honest with him, is saying, hey, you lost control of that fight because you gave him tactical advantages. You know, you gave him, he employed a different strategy and we didn't adapt.
Yeah, and he got on the inside and made him uncomfortable.
Exactly. So now we need to adapt. Now we need to do something different. When he tries to do this again, or when he comes up with a different plan, we got to know what to do. You're not just going to go in there. The plan can't be hit him hard.
Yeah.
That plan failed once. Well, to some people, you know, a lot of people scored that fight for Kovalev, which is fair, but you're not gonna do that a second time in that exact same fashion.
Yeah. So you got Ward winning the fight.
Yeah, I favor Ward probably like 60-40.
Okay. All right. Any message to people out there about Johnny Tacos?
I mean, you know, of course, the Tocco's family, all my fighters, you know, who put in all the work, all you media guys who, you know, keep asking me questions and stuff like that. I mean, I'm a fairly young, you know, wet behind the ears trainer, as people would say. So any opportunity to express myself is always good.
Yeah. All right, Luis Monda, thank you for talking to True School Sports today.
Yeah, no problem.